took my credit card off because I found out that Towanda has been using my credit card to pay her phone bill.
My phone bill?
Give me my money back. That was not a gift.
But what you steal?
I don't steal anything.
It's official, and this time it's not just online chatter. Towanda Braxton's name has reportedly landed on the federal radar, and insiders say this is far bigger than a simple money issue. Sources close to the FBI's Atlanta field office claim her recent bankruptcy filing is now being examined for possible bankruptcy fraud after newly surfaced documents allegedly point to unreported income and suspicious property transfers. And the internet clocked it immediately. The moment the leak hit, timelines exploded. People started tagging Towanda Braxton non-stop, asking the same question again and again. Was she the one who tipped off the feds? Because let's be real, the timing didn't look accidental. One fan summed it up perfectly, flashing screenshots like courtroom exhibits. So you'll finally see Towanda wasn't crazy. Towanda listed her own sister as a creditor and called it a gift. That single post went viral overnight, and by the next morning, federal investigators were reportedly reviewing Towanda's 2019 Chapter 7 filing where she claimed Towanda owed her $35,000.
Where you live, because I put down your down payment.
You sure did. Thank you so much for
And
that.
now that
Thank
you
you
got
so
this
much
little
for the gift.
accident, give me my money back. That was not a
Promise
gift.
to God. Yes, it was. But it's on you.
Towanda has always insisted it was a gift, not a loan. But investigators allegedly aren't buying that explanation, because according to legal experts, even one misleading line on a bankruptcy form can qualify as a false declaration, which is a federal offense under 18 U.S. Code Section 152. And that's just the beginning, because sources say the warrant didn't stop at bank records. Insiders claim the feds are also side-eyeing a Georgia property that Towanda allegedly transferred into her husband's name right around the time her finances were under scrutiny. The question being whispered is whether that move was meant to keep assets out of the trustee's reach. And here's where things get painfully awkward. That same house is the one Towanda has publicly claimed she helped put a down payment on, something she didn't just hint at, but outright reminded Towanda about on camera. Fans immediately pulled receipts from old Braxton Family Values episodes, including one moment now being replayed everywhere, where Towanda bluntly said, "I know where you live, because I paid the down payment." Suddenly, what once looked like messy sibling drama is being reframed as a trail of receipts, some verbal, some financial, and now allegedly federal. And if investigators decide those dots connect, this situation could go from reality TV tension to a very real legal nightmare. And the wildest part is, this story might just be getting started.
You steal.
Stealing and helping?
But what you steal?
I don't steal anything.
You don't?
What I stole?
You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's. Matter of respect. I respect where people are. That's just.
Is that where
I respect where people are. I don't engage. I don't pour into certain types of energy. Mm-hmm. I make different choices in my life. Mm-hmm. And that's just where I am.
Fans are now saying that line wasn't just sister shade. It was evidence hiding in plain sight. Because not long after that episode aired, insiders claim the FBI allegedly subpoenaed credit line and utility records tied to that exact address. And according to sources tracking the case, that's when something even messier surfaced. Alleged phone bill fraud. One fan said what everyone was thinking and didn't hold back. Towanda, you are nasty. 6 phone lines paid for 12 months for 4 years straight, plus a $35,000 home loan. Girl, I'd never speak to you again. At first, it sounded like typical internet exaggeration. But then it got uncomfortable, because federal case references reportedly include long-term, recurring phone service charges listed under Tamar's name. That's when the narrative shifted. What once looked like a loud family feud suddenly started reading like a paper trail.
What you steal?
Stealing and helping?
But what you steal?
I don't steal anything.
You don't?
What I stole?
You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's.
Receipts, billing statements, addresses that matched. And when you zoom out, it gets even colder, because this allegedly isn't Towanda's first brush with the law. Dig into the archives and you'll find she was arrested back in 2005 in Atlanta for forgery and theft by receiving. The charges quietly disappeared, but sources say federal investigators never forgot that history. So now the fandom is split straight down the middle. Did Tama actually report her own sister? Because someone had to hand over those 2019 bank statements, and the feds do not move without hard receipts. And when Tama's name starts trending alongside phrases like FBI witness, people begin asking uncomfortable questions. Was this sibling revenge or self-preservation? But before anyone locks in their theory, there's more, and this is where it gets uglier. Insiders claim Towanda allegedly dragged Tama, and even Tony, into her financial mess without their consent. Right after news of Towanda's arrest hit the blogs, the streets started whispering one name over and over again, Towanda Braxton. And this wasn't random. Fans noticed the timeline lined up a little too clean. Just days before the alleged federal audit landed on Towanda's file, Tama had posted a string of now-deleted cryptic tweets that people now say sounded like someone fed up with years of lies. And then there's 2019. TMZ confirmed back then that Towanda owed Tama $35,000. Tama called it a personal loan. Towanda insisted it was a gift. That single contradiction, one word, has now allegedly become the centerpiece of the FBI's fraud investigation. Because under bankruptcy law, mislabeling a loan as a gift or misstating liabilities is considered a false declaration.
Supposed to say anything. The only thing that brings us together is the camera.
But what really sent fans into meltdown mode was this part. According to an insider close to the Braxton camp, Tama allegedly provided investigators with proof of payment transfers. Her attorneys reportedly confirmed she had financial correspondence showing the money was wired directly to Towanda's escrow account for a home down payment. Suddenly, that infamous on-camera moment hits different. I know where you live because I paid the down payment. That wasn't petty reality TV drama. That line may have been literal. And if that's true, it could explain why Towanda allegedly transferred her Georgia home into her husband's name shortly after filing for bankruptcy. Because anyone who knows federal cases knows this. Moving assets mid-case is how people get caught. That's concealment of property territory, and the feds do not play about that. But the most chilling moment is a resurfaced Braxton Family Values clip where Tama confronts Towanda about a cease and desist letter she says she never received. Tama looks her dead in the eye and says, "I know where you live because I paid the down payment. You've been stealing from me for years." Towanda fires back instantly. "Girl, you stole Tony's man. Don't even start with me." And just like that, what started as money drama spiraled into betrayal, old wounds, and allegations that now feel way bigger than reality TV. Because if even half of this lines up, this isn't just family beef. It's federal.
That I didn't do.
So who gave the man my address?
It's called an attorney.
Oh, he can't find my address in that letter. That house not even under my name. Because I know y'all give about me. I'm not expecting y'all to really give about me. But what I am asking about is my child.
I can't wait
But
to
I won't
see
be
it.
able to be there. That's why I was calling you.
That made me very sad.
I know.
That one line didn't just sting, it changed everything. Because once that episode aired, fans didn't stop at finances. They started connecting old whispers that had been floating around for years. Rumors about Tama allegedly getting involved with Tony's ex-husband, Carey Lewis. Then other names resurfaced too, including Jermaine Dupri's father, Michael Mauldin. Suddenly, the Braxton drama wasn't just about money anymore. It was about betrayal on every level, financial and emotional. And that's when people realized something unsettling. Those same reality TV moments, the arguments, the side comments, the explosive one-liners that once made the Braxtons a household name, fans now believe may be doubling as a timeline of receipts. Scenes that were brushed off as entertainment are now being replayed like evidence boards,